Coming to you from the residence. So monetary policy, the United States and China, kind of a really complicated process to understand, like a lot of things in the media. But here it is, the United States and China with this deal of debt, of credit. What it means is that China really doesn't own the United States. It's fronted as if they do own the states. Now, here's the thing. How can China actually own the U.S.? I mean, how could they own the 50 states here in America? And what it is that the United States is basically saying, we are pledging credit that China then has to have something in return. And it's not cash, it's not money, it's resources. So once again, the United States and China with this entangling agreement, whatever you want to call it, advanced monetary policy of both nations, what it means is that we have to hand them something of value. And if you're not handing them cash, you have to hand resources, which means that's why the factories were paid for and shifted to China, because of monetary policy that has been going on in the district, our fine capital of the United States, our so-called capital, with no oversight from the state capitals. And I think that the state capitals of the United States should have been involved in this monetary policy with China. I think, once again, our so-called capital of the red, white, and blue, Washington, again landed us in a very complicated situation with China. And that is why the Chinese premier came here to this country and instilled their flag on Constitution Avenue several months ago. So to understand this, you have to understand monetary policy. In addition to that, you have to have some kind of knowledge, and I don't mean going to college, but understanding the geopolitical analysis angle of this very complicated deal that is going on in secret between the states and China. The media doesn't want you to understand this. It's not something that you have to go to college and land in debt over to understand this, and many other things that you feel you'll be taught in college or even high school. It is more like, to understand monetary policy and this deal with China, you have to figure it out yourself. You have to understand what's really going on behind the scenes. I'm Ayaz, and I'm going to see you next time.